This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
From Staples High School, this is the HAN Network's 2016 Winter Sports Tour. I'm Frank Arnito, and I'm joined with the Wreckers boys indoor track captains. They are Connor Teran, Zakeer Ahmad, Brian MacCordy, and Wesley Zielke. Boys, thank you for taking time with us this afternoon. Wes, let me start with you. Being named a captain heading into your senior season, what did that mean to you?
Well, it was really just kind of that responsibility to be a role model mostly to the team and just put forth your best foot and just really just show that you care and help the other kids a lot, and then also just hopefully have the best season I've had so far. So,
Brian, you guys are getting closer and closer to that first meet this season. What's the training been like? How do you get ready to run this season?
I know a lot of guys have been training hard in between the time from cross country to now. We have a lot of guys who went up to the Nationals, so we're kind of getting back into that training right now. We have our first meet Saturday, so just hoping to get some nice qualifying times, start off the season right, and then get faster as the season goes on.
Brian just mentioned cross country. It'd be tough not to talk about your guys' cross country season. What a great showing, both at FCIAC and states. How do you build off that experience now, Zach, and translate it into the winter running?
Well, I think the big thing about our cross-country season, we've shown that we have a lot of depth, in at least the distance events, and I think that's going to show a lot, and that's going to be a big factor in our success for a track.
Now, Connor, is there a meet or invitational you guys are most excited to run in this season? Does one stand out more than the others?
Definitely the state opens, but besides that, probably postseason when we get to nationals, and hopefully run a 4x-mile or DMR.
Wes, off of the track, what does this group like to stay together? What makes this such a tight-knit team?
Well, I'd say we're just all very up front. I mean, you guys went through the whole cross country season together. I didn't do cross country, but being in track with these guys for since freshman year, I'd say we've all become pretty close. We're good friends. We know each other pretty well, and it's just been great to watch each other grow and be so successful as we have been on the track. So.
Brian, what is it about this year's team that's going to make it a special team compared to some of the Wreckers teams of past that we've seen?
I think this year, more than ever, we've just have some really incredible individual runners. In the past, we've had some very good relay teams and maybe a few standouts, but this year we have potential for a lot of kids to really make an impact on their own, which is something we are really looking forward to see and how some runners will do.
Zach, you'll be running next year for the University of Pennsylvania. Congratulations on that. How did you decide on UPenn, and what was that experience like for you?
Well, it was a pretty long decision. I had a lot of schools I was really interested in, and then just looking at all those schools, I just it was a place where I felt comfortable, and I had a lot of faith in the program where I was going, with talking to the coaches, and I felt like the campus was somewhere I could see myself.
Now, if you wanted to set goals for the team to accomplish this season, how far do you think this group can go?
I think we can. I definitely think we could, win FCIAC and states. It's tough with Danbury. They're an incredibly strong team. But, hopefully a lot of our depth shows. Then we have a couple guys that are going to be able to stand out in field and throwing and jumping. So I think we have a good shot. It's going to be tough. We know that. But we definitely have a shot. We're going to be in the conversation for the title, hopefully.
And, Connor, if you guys are going to accomplish those goals and finish where you want to, what is it going to take this group doing?
A lot of people need to stay healthy. We had a really bad injury with Brandon last year in outdoor, so hopefully he can compete in cross country, but if he can compete in indoor and help contribute in the 2-mile, a lot of staying healthy and people not getting sick this season.
Well, boys, thank you so much for taking time with us this afternoon. We'll let you get back to practice, and good luck this year. We'll see you at the championships.
Thank you.
Make sure you follow along for the rest of the HAN Network's 2016 Winter Sports Tour, which continues to roll on through the rest of the conference.